Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to MMA Tape. Big Dog here. Look, I'm gonna break this down super fast because if you could see in the upper right hand corner, my laptop is dying. I'm having issues with the battery, even while it's connected, it's dying. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take it to the Geek Squad today, soon, like in a minute here, as soon as I finish recording this. See if they fix the battery or maybe it's the charger. But yeah, I really need this laptop. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Yo, Nikita Krylov and Modestas Bukauskas. First, let me break down Nikita. So Nikita is a pressured forward fighter. He will be in your face. You cannot stop him. Okay, he will be in your face. He kicks really well. Kicks a lot. He has a lot of power in the hands, but not a lot of technique. So he can catch you. He could drop you, especially because he wants to get in your face. And you need a chin to be able to fight him because he's going to hit you. He's going to swing. He's again not very technical, but he's been around for a while. You see 41 fights, and a lot of those in the more than half of those in the UFC, and he's fought some of the greatest guys. And for the longest, he was a ranked fighter. I think I saw him as high as six. So Nikita's really, really good, and he's kill or be killed in the first two rounds. Most of his fights finish in the first round or two because of that, whether he wins or loses. And as he's coming at you, he's setting up the takedowns. That's what he wants to do. He wants to get this fight to the ground. He's very good on the ground, although he gets submitted a lot because it's like he's good. He's actually very good. But if you're like a specialist, if you're a BJJ specialist, if you have good Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, uh, he can get countered real easily. I've seen that. Like guys that know what they're doing down there. After a while, he and maybe it's because just he gasses, but anyway, he gives up positions and he gets himself subbed. He's been subbed a couple times. Again, I'm quick on time here. I'm short on time, so I'm not going to go into the uh, history. You can do that yourself, but you could see that he's been subbed a lot, and he is a little chinny. He's been knocked out as well. I mean, I think his last two losses have been knockouts, and yeah, so Nikita is kill or be killed, and then he's very good in the clinch. He's gonna stick to that. He's gonna keep going until he takes you down. He wants his fight on the ground. He's very good there, even though he's a really good kickboxer. But he knows that his striking against other more technical strikers is not dominant, right? So that's who you're looking at here in Nikita, and he knows how to win all three ways. The least way he wins his decision because he gasses out. He wants to finish the fight. So, I mean, he's either going to catch you in the first round or he's going to put himself in a position where he's susceptible to get hurt or get subbed and get finished. But he wants to finish the fight because he's so aggressive and plots forward like a madman. He leaves his chin out a lot, and that's why he gets knocked out. So I like him. I'll be honest, but he can get finished. I mean, he just can. Let's talk about Modestas. Modestas is the better striker here. Technically speaking, he's a cleaner striker and he has a nice jab. Then he can absolutely catch Nikita. But even just for future fights, the issue with Modestas, aside, even though he has the clean striking, is that he's very low volume. He's very low volume, and that doesn't look good on the scorecards. Even though he's quick and he got pop in those hands. He's dropped guys. He got very good striking, but he's like low volume and he's chinny, and he is not a good nail. Good hammer, decent hammer, but he's a terrible nail. For those of you who don't know what that means when he's the aggressor, he succeeds, but when he's the the prey, he he, he folds quickly. He does not look good. So they're very telling of what you think I think is going to happen in this fight. But let's just keep talking about his skill set real quick. Um, Very good counter ability because he's like low volume. Because he wants to counter, find that shot, and if you give it to him, he's gonna find it. Especially with that nice jab he got. If he gets you hurt, he will come after you to try to finish you. Good, decent finishing ability. He will come after you, and then he'll increase the volume. But once you're hurt, but if you're not hurt, it's kind of slow, waiting for his shot, picking his shots. In certain fights that can work. Other fights, really big weakness and detriment to his game. Wrestling, I'll be honest, look, man, I tried to find wrestling and I couldn't. He's been fighting a bunch of strikers. And Zach Pauga did get him down with a trip. And on the ground, he looked busy off his back. He looked busy. He did look good and even tried to attempt a submission off his back. And then he fought, and got up. I don't know how much is that because Zach doesn't have good control time or good ground game, or it really is that Modestas is good at getting back up. And even in the clinch, he looked good. He doesn't accept that position. He kind of pushes you off and goes back into the center because that's what he wants to do. He wants to box. He wants to strike. So I don't have a lot on his wrestling, but I have a feeling we're going to find out in this fight. Time for the fight breakdown. My pick is Nikita. By the way, Nikita's the underdog, which I love to see. Might be my dog of the week. But why is it Nikita? It's Nikita because he's going to press forward, and Modestas is not a good nail. Nikita is a madman. He's going to kick you. He got great kicks. That's another thing. Modestas has been shown to be susceptible to kicks. Calf kicks, they hurt him, and he doesn't know how to like kick back. That's not his game. So he gets kicked over and over and over again, and then his leg starts to hurt, and that affects your striking. So Nikita could kick him to death if he wanted to, but he's going to press forward and he's going to catch him. And I've seen Modestas been dropped. I've seen Modestas been knocked out. I've seen Modestas get hurt by guys with less power than Nikita. Nikita got tons of power. So I think he's going to get caught because that's his weakness, is trying to like run back while he's fighting. And he's good defensively. Like defensively, Modestas can bob and weave well, but in a more controlled fight, two strikers and boxers going blow for blow, but just, taking their time figuring each other out. Modestas can succeed under that environment. But when he's just going to get completely attacked and he's going backwards, he leaves his chin out and Nikita's going to catch it. I'm telling you, Nikita's going to catch that chin and it's not going to be pretty. And if he doesn't catch the chin, what he does, Nikita loves to swing, 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 kick, 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 swing, swing, boom, get you against the fence, clinch, grab you, double leg, drop you, and take it to the ground, where he does some really good work. So then he could probably sub Modestas. I will check if Modestas been subbed, and I think it was only once. Yeah, once. I would love to see that fight. I probably should, but it's too late. I already recorded this video. It wasn't even in the UFC. It was a long time ago. But that doesn't mean he can't get subbed here. But I'm telling you, Nikita can win all three ways. I think the most likely outcome is knockout. I think he's going to catch Modestas, even if it is ground and pound if he gets him to the ground. But I think on the feet, Nikita's pressure is way too much for Modestas. So I really like Nikita in this fight. I will say this. Modestas's win condition is knockout. Why? Modestas got speed and has power, and he has a great jab up the middle. I told you he's a counter striker, right? Nikita leaves himself open to get hit, so Modestas can catch him. So be careful with putting this guy in all your parlays. I'm not a big parlay guy, not long parlays anyway. I'm whispering because my baby's sleeping. I probably should have said that at the beginning of this video, but I think I'm speaking loud enough for you guys to understand me. Nikita is a wild man, and he leaves his chin out there. He's not afraid to get hit, and sometimes he pays for it. I'm going to bank and put my money on the fact that he just got knocked out twice. He may be a little bit more controlled and maybe a little more defensively sound, and he should know that he has the advantage in this fight. So I don't think Modestas gets it, but he can. Another way Modestas can win is with Nikita putting himself in danger, because when he's got guys on the ground, he's going for it, and he's submission over position, which is not good. But he can get caught. I've seen him get in deep guillotines, and then he gets out of them, but he got lucky. And he can end up in a triangle situation here from the top and get hurt and get caught. So, and I see Modestas try it. So, Modestas, if the odds make sense, you want to throw a stab at Modestas by KO or sub, or just by sub, or just by KO, because they pay heavy, then do it. But he's the favorite, so I don't know how much it'll pay. But if you got like plus 1,000, plus 2,000 odds on Modestas by sub, just sprinkle, because it's there. There's a path. I don't think it happens. I think Nikita knocks him out in the first round, some way, shape, or form, if he doesn't sub him. I don't think this fight goes to decision. It can. And I still give the edge to Nikita, even though Modestas is a decision type of fighter and wants to strike. Nikita's pressure, it's going to win on the judges' scorecard. He's going to be busier For crying out loud, Modestas went to a split decision with Ion Cutelaba. Nikita is 10 times the fighter Cutelaba is. So, yeah, give me Nikita. I love him as an underdog in this fight. I'm not saying parlay it, but I am saying bet him, sprinkle it, and I think you guys are going to be happy with the outcome of that. Anything else need to be said for this fight? Nah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. My laptop made it. Let me go fix it. And again, like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Help the channel out. I really do like seeing the comments and the interaction. My baby just woke up. Perfect timing.